Thank you all for joining me and welcome back to ICARUS. So we are going to be sorting out the inside of here. Hopefully we won't have any issues with the glass because they've probably fixed it by now. I can't remember because it's the weekly updates. There's just been that many. It's hard to remember all the actual little bug fixes that they've done, but I'm not sure. They might have fixed these, but before they wasn't actually holding in the actual thing. In fact, I need to take those out, don't I? These here. Just realised. Oh, hold on a minute. I was going to have those going all the way around, wasn't I? I just remembered we've not finished that yet. Yeah, we're going to have all those going around. I completely not finished that yet. So how many of those am I going to need? Yeah, so we'll finish that off first. I was going to start on the inside. So let's get a few of these done. Yep. I was getting ahead of myself. I was getting ahead of myself there. I mean, I've got some soil and stuff like that, and I'm probably going to put a beehive in there, but we're going to wait, and I'm going to need to get some... well, actually, I can go back to the other place and get some, but we've got a little bit here, because we're going to need, honey. I mean, we've got enough for that, and we've got enough... well, we haven't got enough for that, but... yeah, we've got enough for that, the large beehive thing. Oh, not really. Yeah, so I'll probably have to go back to our other base and sort it out. And as you can see, we've actually got some soil here so that we can actually craft up some crop plots. But before we do that, I completely forgot, we're going to sort out this. Oh, I need epoxy. Damn. All right, I just need to grab some sulfur real quick. I'm just going to go on foot here. I just remembered we're going to need epoxy if we're going to do the actual the beams going right round. I might as well get those going all the way around, aren't I? Because it just looks a little bit better. I'm not going to have them coming down. I'm just going to have them going around. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Ah, that'll do. That'll give us a bit of epoxy there. Then we'll head back. I thought I'd go on foot just to stretch my legs. Always using the mower. Although, don't know if that'll be next time or whether we'll do this time, but we are going to have to go and sort out getting some seeds sorted out. We've got a little bit on us. We've got some coconut seeds and stuff like that, but we're going to need a little bit more than that. So, yeah. Anyway, let me just sort this out here. I'm going to need some more wood as well. I didn't get enough more wood. Oh, we actually got a little bit in there anyway. I didn't realise that. Okay, so let's get some epoxy sorted out here. I might as well just leave that in there because we're going to be using that. And I'm going to show you what I've actually been doing. So I've been going to loads of caves and just sort of like, we haven't got much of those, but as you can see, we've got a bit more of that. A bit more gold, not much of that though. And we've actually got quite a lot of steel, so we're actually doing okay for the steel at the moment. So I'm just going to grab a bunch of that here and just stick that in there for now because we're going to need that for these here. So I can make one at the minute. And let me just make one for now. I just want to see how many we're going to need. So we've got that going across there on that one. So then there's one missing on that one. Okay. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 20, oh, 30. So we're going to need 30 just to do that one, to go around that one bit there. 30. And then it'll be 10, 20, 30, 40, and then it'll be 44. So we'll do the 30 first, then we'll do the 44. How much are we going to need steel-wise for that? That's going to be a lot of steel. We need the epoxy first, though, don't we? 30 of these. What's that going to cost me? 150. Oh, okay. Right, so I'll tell you what, we'll do this every time then, because that epoxy, well, I've just done 100, but I can get some more done, actually. I don't know why, I completely forgot about that. It is what it is, I guess. I could always go and get some more of this, but I do need some of that to be able to sort out the crop plots as well. Yeah. Right, let's get that sorted there, because we are going to need some more of that. What can that give us there? That can give us 20. Right, okay, we'll get that 20 done now. And then we're just going to need another 10 then, aren't we? At least going around that one there. That one circle thing. Have we still got enough steel here? Yeah, we have. Okay, so we just need 50. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. We just need 50. So, well, we've got 100 coming in there, so that's fine. So, thing is, though, we're going to need 44 after this. I need to work out that. There we go. We've got another 10 going there. So what's the 44? Let's have a look. See if we can do that today. So we're going to need what? 220 plus 128 steel. Hold on, let me put that in there. 44. So 170 we're going to need of epoxy. See if we can do that. Yeah, I'm just going to have to go out and get some more later. I'm going to have to go and get some thing for it as well. Let's just see what... I'm going to need to go and get some sulfur anyway, but let me just leave that in there for now, and I'm going to have to go out and get some wood as well. Right, okay. I'll tell you what, we'll wait for this storm. Is it going to be a bit too blindy for... Yeah. Let's just wait for this storm. What I might do, actually, I'll wait for this storm. Let's leave that in there. Wait for this storm to finish. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause it here, and then I'm going to go and get some... going to get some more wood, and I'm going to go and get some more sulfur as well. And then hopefully we can actually maybe even get all those beams finished out and maybe start putting down the actual crop plots in the actual greenhouse itself. So I'm on my way back now. I've actually got a load of wood and I've got some sulfur, which should be enough for what we need to get these beams going right around and sorted out. Although I might do some extra beams actually because of the entranceway. Or I might leave that actually. Should we do that? I mean, we could, but I just want this going right around for now. Yeah, let's go and put our little friend up here next to the air conditioner there. There we go. Go and drop some stuff off, and I'm also going to need sort out. Could do 56. I think we do 6. The reason why I'm doing that. Do that in a minute. Yeah, I'm just going to drop those in there. Obviously, we've got those from the trees. There we go. Yeah, that'll be fine. That should be enough for what we need. I might as well just leave that sulfur in there for now. We'll put these away here. I also want a drink. Okay, there we go. In fact, I could do with topping that up actually. Let's sort that out real quick. There we go. Sorted. Right. Oops. So I'm going to need... How much steel am I going to need? I'm going to need... 44... 128. Okay, oops. 128. Oh, kind of. All that grinding I did was just for the... Oh my god, that's a lot. But it's fine. I'll get that back, don't worry. I will get it back. It's not a big deal. So I got that. So let's grab that 30 there, and we can get... Well, it was meant to be 44. Oh, hold on a minute. I've got to grab these. That would actually help. 44 of these. There we go, 44. Hopefully that's enough. Hopefully I've counted that correctly. And then we can go and get this sorted out. And get this going all the way around. And there. Okay, there we go. So we've just got this bit to do here. We should have enough with the 44 that we've done. I'm hoping. There we go. We've got the 44 there. And we'll... Actually, I don't think we needed 44. Because, we only need 42. We only need 42. Okay. I just realised that. Because... Yeah. Because we're not going all the way across on this first bit here, are we? I just remembered. That's fine. I might use it for something else at some point. One more side to do after this. There we go. I've got 4 there. Oh, hold on a minute. Have we got enough here? No, we haven't. We need 2 more. Right, we need 2 more for some reason. Yeah, I probably miscounted that. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, yeah. I know why. No, 44. Must have been 46. Must have been 48 then. That's fine. So I just need 2 more, which means we're going to need 6 more steel. There we go. Get those 2 done. Okay, and we also need to start looking at getting this done as well. We need some wood in there, and we also need some sulfur. I just used the sulfur, didn't I? There we have got something here. We can at least get started with that. We're probably not going to get that finished today anyway, because, yeah, I completely forgot about the actual beams. But I did want to get those sorted out. But we can at least get started with these. Let me just grab some more of this. And they do stack now, which is good. We'll come... how many of those can I do? Do 5, right. Let's get the... Yeah, because it's 10 sulfur in it for each one. And it's 20 soil, and then it's 8 wood. They do stack as well, so we should be fine with this. There we go. We just need more sulfur then. I might just go and check over there, see if I've got any sulfur. I just need the 2 here. There we go, that's the exterior done. I might, I'm just wondering whether to kind of go around the edge there as well. So we'd need 1, we need 3, 6, 7, 8. And then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need another 12 more. I might just leave that for now. Yeah, I might just leave that for now. Let's go and get some more sulfur and see if there's enough here to, because we've done 5 at the moment. Now, are we going to need that much? I know this is actually quite a big greenhouse for what we need it for, but it's more for the theme of it more than anything else. I mean, I nearly did it bigger than that, to be honest, and it was still pretty big. So yeah. Alright, let's see what we've got here, because I didn't come here to get any more sulfur before. See, we've got a little bit there, we can grab that. That's going to give us another 10. It all depends on, I mean, there's only me and there's only the mowers, so I don't think I'm going to need much. But I like to do it in like an archway circle thing with the actual things as well going around. We have got a few seeds. I've got some coconut trees and I definitely want to sort those out. I think I've got 1 cocoa. I think I've got 3. I'll have a look in a second actually. Okay, so we've got those 5 there. Okay. We'll do another 5. I should be able to do another 5 as well, but I believe I need some more. Is it soil or wood? I think it's wood actually. Yeah, wood. So let's just grab some wood. Get another 5 done. Okay, that's that done. Okay, we have got some more soil here, as you can see. I just put it in there because of space. So also we might as well sort the beehive out. We are. It says we do need power, but I don't think it says optional for that. That's the actual beehive itself, so we need refined wood. Did I not do the refined thing? Oh, it's here. So we need refined wood, and I'm also going to need some copper nails, which we haven't actually got. So what I'm going to do is I'll just do like a 20, because we might need those later on. At least then we've got some for later, haven't we? Let's sort those out there. I think we need a 25, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and then we can actually place down where we want the actual beehive thing. I know we've already got one at the other place, but we kind of want it self-sufficient here as well, don't we? So yeah, kind of makes sense. So we'll grab that as well. Go. Yeah, we haven't really got enough. I'm going to have to go. I can go and get some more honey anyway, so it's not a big deal, but we'll get that later on. Okay, so have I got everything on me? I have. So we need to. I want to go right central, but obviously, this is going to be center right here. So we're going to place this here. So I kind of want to put it sideways because I think. Well, actually, I'll just put it straight in the center. It's fine. There we go. And then we can actually start producing honey straight away. So because we have got some bees, some worker bees, so we can actually get that honey coming in, and then we can do the expansions on it. So I'm going to grab the honey. I just remembered that we can just use that straight away. Is that? Do we need power for that? For that bit? Let's have a look. Sure we do. I thought we did. Alright, we've got some worker bees here. I've also got a couple of queen bees as well. But we can't use those at the moment. And let's have a look. This is actually... Yeah, fine. Yeah, that's working. Yeah, so we should start getting some money every minute. So that's going to help us a little bit there. Right, okay, so we want some... So, obviously the trees we want sort of like going around this way here. So if we go... We'll go 4 there. There we go, so... Yeah, okay, and then I want to continue this way. We're going to go in like a little archway. Like I say, we don't need too many, but I do want to do a few here. What we're going to do, we're going to work our way out here as well. In fact, we can probably get that in there as well. I'll just bring that down. So I'll get 1, 2, 3 there. See if I can get some more done. Although it's going to be the sulfur that's the issue, isn't it? It is going to be the sulfur that's the issue here. Yeah, we've only got 3 in there. And I've got none in there at all. Okay, we just have to leave that for now. At least we can actually plant some stuff. Let's have a look at what we've got and what we can plant. I think I'm going to put the trees on this side here. So we're going to have those going up here. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's going to be more than enough there. I don't think we need any more than that. As you can see here, we've actually got some coconut seeds here. So we can place the... Oh, hold on a minute. Coconut seeds here. I've actually got some of these as well. So I'm going to place those down as well. I said 5, didn't I? So, yeah, we've got 5 of those there. Now, we have got some of these. We always do use these for certain things. So, I'm going to grab that. That's 5. There we go. And then we've also got... Put those back in there. Right, yeah, we've also got some carrots there. We've got some cocoa there. I'm going to wait until we've got enough to actually fill that up, but at least that's a start. How much have we got there on the honey? We've just got 1 more coming in now. We've got 3. Can I actually get an expansion to this? But if you only want the honey, because we're going to need the honey for sugar anyway, from making baking cakes and stuff. I mean, there's multiple ways you can get... sugar, of course, but that is one way. But we might as well do it that way as well. Let me have a look at beehives. Okay, so we have now got enough to do the small beehive expansion. And all we need is 10 screws and 24 aluminium. Oh, look at that. 25 aluminium. Did I say 24? Why did I say 24? 25 aluminium, so we can actually get that expansion going there. Why not? We might as well do that little bit as well. Now, I believe if we get to a certain thing, I think we're good. Yeah, the extractor. So the beehive extractor is what we're going to need the power for. So, but before that, you don't necessarily need any power. Bees don't need power to make honey, do they, really, when you think about it? Okay. Deploy this. There we go. That goes on the top. So it just expands it a little bit. And then obviously we've got all of these here that we need to unlock as we go along. But... Hold on a minute. I think I can get the bee wax anyway. So I might just leave it as it is for now. Because I can get the bee wax just from the actual... from the honeycomb anyway, so I might just leave it as it is for now, although it would be nice to have the extractor is what we need for the is it the breeding thing? Or is that a different one? Have a look. That's the large beehive thingy. Oh, it's the breeding center. So, but we need beeswax for that. So we need 20 beeswax for that. And also, and then the beehive extractor. What's that for, actually? The extractor. I think that's actually for where you actually can do like beeswax at the same time. Beeswax, it allows you to do beeswax as well, and stuff like that. So I'd have to go and check at the other one because I don't really use the beehive that much because eventually I end up with so much honey I don't need anymore. So I just leave it. I know it can be beneficial for your crops and stuff like that, but still, you know, it is what it is. So what we're going to do is I will bring this out a bit more here, and we'll start filling it out going this way, going around it in a little archway, going around like that. Although what I might do, I might leave a little gap here and then go around here like that. But that might be a good idea to do that. So obviously we're going to need some more sulfur to do that, but at least we've made a start, and then we can start working on the next part of the project, which is the main build in the desert, which is going to be the big pyramid, which is going to be all concrete. Anyway, guys, I am going to call it here. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.